Hey guys, and welcome to another awesome episode of Nancy's Corner. So this one's gonna be, I guess each one has been different so far. I haven't been really consistent on what I do because that's how my brain works. I'm not consistent with my thoughts. So Day of the Dead is coming up, and I was thinking of doing a Day of the Dead headband. And I usually like to paint my face, and I don't go all dressed out, all decked out to LA, but I do like my face painted and a headband. And so this year I'm going for more purple and black, so I decided to make this one. Now you can get way more creative and put way more flowers, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a Day of the Dead headband on the cheap. How to make an inexpensive Day of the Dead headband. Now, I guess this is where we roll tape. Roll tape. Make sure you have a hot glue gun, a headband, wire cutters are optional, a pair of scissors, and your flowers. I chose a purple and black bouquet. All you have to do is remove the flowers from your stem very carefully. If you have difficulties, you can use the wire cutters, but I buy my flowers at the Dollar Tree, which makes them super easy because they're super cheap. If you want to use the stem and the leaves for another project, you could do so, but I just trash it. Don't forget to be careful, because clearly I'm not being careful with my flowers. Then you have to remove your giant bow because I cannot afford to buy a different one. So then we're going to attach the flowers to our headband. But first we have to circumcise these flowers. Look at the tip. Bam! Gone. They didn't feel a thing. You're fine. They stepped through the whole thing. You do that with all your flowers. And now after you do that, you could begin. So now we're going to get started. Now we have the flowers. We have the headband ready. So we want to make sure we have even enough amount. So I like to start from the middle, and not necessarily you want to start from the middle, but kind of go towards the side, because you don't want just, I don't like it when it's like one flower sticking out in the middle. I kind of like when it's like a combination of two in the middle, and it just has a better feel for it. So this is more, you can even mark it, because obviously so the middle would be here, so I'm just gonna mark that's the middle, so I know not to place my flower there, just to do it a little bit more towards the side. So my hot glue gun is ready. Now I'm just gonna place a nice, let's see if we can, a nice big gulp right there, and then I'm just gonna go right ahead and glue it. Now we're just gonna count. You don't want to squish your flower like I'm doing, obviously. And we're just gonna count to 1,000,000. Something that I just came across is that this makes it very hard to make these things. This is the first time that I use this kind of material, so if you have difficulties with this fabric one, or you spot one in, just go ahead and cut it off. I'm gonna cross this out, take this out. So you're just left with like a plastic instead of the fabric. Which, since this is from my Day of the Dead, I'm planning to wear it like a normal one. So I am going to place them. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to glue towards the top. Again, same method in the middle. I'm going to go to a little bit toward the side. This time, I'm going to glue this. gonna start gluing. What you want to do is you want to make sure you save this part, because you are going to be placing glue. You want to make sure you save this part because this is where you're going to be placing your glue. Crafting is messy, people. That's all I gotta say. No one's like Mary, like Martha Stewart, where everything goes perfect. So see, this is how 3 looks. Oh my goodness. 3, 1, 2, 3. Looking good, looking good. So we're gonna continue on the 4th. So I first like to glue the right side and then place that one there. Ah, son of a. And if you need a cusp because you burned yourself, then by all means, go ahead. See? Look how pretty. Look how pretty it looks. It's a hot glue gun mess on the other side, but who's gonna see that side again? Just don't take it off your head. And here's the aftermath. Look at all this mess. I just want to show you, see how cute it looks? And you just glue them on. It's super simple. Now your back end is gonna look atrocious. That's if it's like, you know, your first time doing it or you're having issues with like the fabric or something. But don't worry, as long as this looks okay, then that's all that matters, people. So I just wanted to show you that in the inside, people are ugly too. I'm just kidding. Super easy, super inexpensive. Costs $3. And if you guys want to add, my flowers came with little spiders. So if you want to add a little spider, or if there's like a spot that you missed, you could add a little spider. Just hot glue gun a little bit at the corners, and yeah. What do you guys think? So here's pretty much the end result. This seems so weird, me doing this. But they do this in all tutorials. They get very robotic when showing you the finished product. Well, I guess actually the person just stands there and then someone moves the camera around. But since I'm a one-man operation, you get the robot. I'm gonna take this off now and talk in a normal voice. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. And hope you guys enjoyed the Day of the Dead. Look at that crap, you guys. I feel worse.
So we're at the gum wall. We forgot to start chewing our gum.
We're chewing.
So now we're chewing our gum. Hey there, you chewing your gum? She took off her shoe. So we're chewing.